David Oyelowo reveals heartbreaking truth about Rocketeer sequel. David Oyelowo had dreams soaring high for the return of the Rocketeer, a sequel to the cherished 1991 Disney classic. As both an actor and producer, he was all set to bring this beloved story back to life, teaming up with his wife Jessica through their production company, Yoruba Saxon. There was even talk of him donning the iconic jetpack himself. But fast forward to today, and that exciting project has hit a major snag. In a revealing interview with the Los Angeles Times, Oyelowo opened up about the challenges facing inclusive filmmaking, especially in the wake of the Black Lives Matter movement that sparked a wave of change in 2020. During that pivotal time, Oyelowo and Jessica's production company saw a surge of interest in various projects, including their Netflix adaptation of Onyeka and the long-awaited Rocketeer revival. However, as the cultural landscape shifted, so did the support for these initiatives. Oyelowo candidly remarked, "Onyeka is an absolute bullseye for what we are looking to make, but it is also symptomatic of the challenge we have. We gained traction with that project in the wake of the George Floyd murder and in a moment where there was a cultural correction and people seemed to want to do better. Then came the harsh reality check." He continued, "But now we're in a moment where it's evident that a lot of that was performative and not bone deep. Projects like that suddenly become challenged. Onyeka being one, Return of the Rocketeer at Disney being another." The Rocketeer project was first announced back in 2021, with Ed Rickard, known for Now You See Me, penning the script. It was meant to be a continuation of Joe Johnston's original cult classic, and the thought of Oyelowo strapping on that rocket pack had fans buzzing with excitement. Unfortunately, the project never quite took flight. Despite the industry's pushback against diversity, equity, and inclusion (DI) initiatives, Oyelowo remains steadfast in his commitment. He stated, "Attack on DI or not, we've been doing it before there was all this energy around it, and we will be doing it after." The Return of the Rocketeer was set to introduce an all-new creative direction, with Rickard's story focusing on a retired Tuskegee airman who would take up the mantle of the Rocketeer. Oyelowo has expressed his admiration for the original film, saying, "I loved the original film. I remember seeing it, and again, not unlike the cowboy genre, there was something about it, the aspirational, inspirational, heroic quality of it. I also liked that it was sort of a bit more DIY and do-it-yourself in terms of the pack. It wasn't superpowers. It was a guy. It just felt more grounded somehow. It's truly disheartening to see this Rocketeer movie stall, especially when it had the potential to be something special. Fans everywhere are left wishing for a chance to see this project come to life."